A sword in a stone. A king chosen by fate. A shining castle called Camelot. But was King Arthur real? Or is it all just medieval mythology? King Arthur, the truth behind Camelot, the Round Table, and Excalibur. Before Game of Thrones, before Lord of the Rings, there was Arthur, the once and future king. A name whispered in ancient halls, etched into dusty chronicles, immortalized in medieval poetry. King Arthur's story has it all. Battles, brotherhood, betrayal, and a blade said to be forged by magic. But what's real and what's myth? The legend begins with a prophecy. Britain was crumbling under chaos after the fall of the Roman Empire. Warlords fought for power and hope was fading. But then came Merlin, a mysterious figure, part druid, part wizard, who foretold of a boy who would unite the land. That boy was Arthur. According to legend, Arthur was raised in secret. One day, in the town square, a sword appeared, embedded in stone. On it, a message. Whoever pulls this sword from the stone shall be king. Noblemen tried and failed. Then came the boy Arthur. With a single pull, the blade came free. Destiny had chosen its king. But here's the question. Was there ever a real sword, a real Arthur, or was this just a medieval metaphor? Historians believe there may have been an actual warlord or warrior king around the 5th or 6th century, possibly a Roman-British leader who stood against the invading Saxons. He may not have worn golden armor or sat at a round table, but something about him sparked the kind of awe that would evolve into legend. And then there's Camelot, the shining city where Arthur ruled with wisdom and justice, a place of peace, chivalry, and equality. At its center sat the Round Table, where no knight sat above another. Here, legendary names emerged: Lancelot, Gawain, Percival, Galahad. But even within Camelot, darkness brewed. Love triangles, betrayals, and quests that tested honor and loyalty. Queen Guinevere and Sir Lancelot, the king's closest knight, fell in love, and their affair fractured the kingdom. The very ideals Camelot stood for crumbled under the weight of human emotion. Then there's Excalibur, a sword unlike any other. Some say Arthur pulled it from the stone. Others claim it was given to him by the mysterious Lady of the Lake. Its powers? Unclear. But it became a symbol of rightful rule, divine authority, and unbreakable will. And when Arthur fell, mortally wounded in the Battle of Camelot, he wasn't buried like any ordinary king. Legend says he was taken to Avalon, a mystical island where he rests, waiting to return in Britain's greatest hour of need. The once and future king, they call him.
But here's the twist. Modern archaeology has uncovered real ruins, real battles, and real names that closely mirror the myth. Could the story of Arthur be a historical truth wrapped in centuries of legend? From Geoffrey of Monmouth's 12th century writings to medieval romances and Victorian poetry, the tale of King Arthur has been retold, reshaped, and reimagined. But something remains timeless: his ideals. Justice, honor, unity, a king who didn't just wield power but earned it. The Arthurian legend continues because it's more than a story, it's a mirror of the leader we all wish for, of the knight we hope to become. Maybe Arthur didn't pull a sword from a stone. Maybe Camelot was never built in shining gold. But somewhere between myth and memory, between steel and story, Arthur lives on.